gonna show you how to do how to create flower from any paper or paper towel. And then this is a tissue that left over from the last time I created in my previous YouTube. I replaced water for personal hygiene instead of using tissues. So I save it to for activity for kids I can use, and I can show you also. So what I do is I hard copies. I paint one side only, and I don't have to color it. Doesn't matter if it has reading or not. So you still you can use it. So I'm gonna do after I dry the this is actually water paint. So I push it like a ball, and then I squeeze like this. Make sure you don't cut it hard because as it's paper, it's easy to tear. So you gotta be careful not to tear. And you can hear the voice. It is loud, the paper sound. But later on you'll see the difference, even the sound of the paper. It's crazy. See how it's small size too? From the first time to now it's very small size because it's getting softer. So after I soften like this, I will open it. I don't have to straight very hard, but try to make it straight. And then there is no perfection, just fold it in four. It helps us for manipulation, and then for learning how to cut, how to hold scissors, how to cut paper, how to hold scissors, and practice. I use kids scissors. I remember kids is they have left hand use and right hand is for the right hand users. So I'm gonna cut just very easy. I don't have to worry is that straight or not. Just make sure it's cut in four. And I cut in two. This is half of the hole, which is it would be this one quarter of it. And then I cut this one too. That means I cut it in four. So I like to listen music when I do any activities that make me more motivated. That's why I have music that's the. So after I cut, if you want, you can put four of them together. But as if you use for more young children, you can do single one by one. So what you have to do is just cut two opposite sides a little bit to create a little bit leaf shape. It's very easy. That's it. See, I cut two of the sides, brush, and then this one's look. Try cut. So always I'm gonna use pencil because it has, you know, kind of corners that help us more to be easy to squish it. But if it's smooth circle, it'll be harder. So you put behind the pencil, which is the color is out. So make sure when you twist it loose. You don't need to make it tight. There you go. And then you hold this. Make sure the last you hold this because otherwise it will be open. So like this. Push each other to get a center, which is until you have stop and you cannot push. See, after it's, and then you open. See how it is easy? And look, bend this by itself. So what we're gonna do is, I already have color sticks, but you can use straw also, or pencil, what you don't like to use it. This is, I feel like, for young kids can pop. You can break it in two, or you can use straws. And then the colors, you can apply anything. And these colors, I use watercolor. So what I did is, I mix it color and water, and then I just spray it like this. But this one is, I just tinted, and I draw scratches like that to make it easy. And this one is tissue, and then what I did is, I just touched it in different colors, so that give me different look. And paper towel, which is the previous what you look. So all those color, how I painted, you can apply any kind of paper. And the tissues, what I use from last time, I replaced this tissue is water. Instead of use tissues, I prefer to water. So in my previous video, the video name is summer activity, under summer activity title, but the main YouTube name is تخطلني معي. That means, that's in Tigrinya, that means follow me in English. So this is what piece I use. So what I did is just type. So you can do this before you squish it or after. It doesn't matter. So if you do it before you shrink it, the tissue and the pencil, let it dry, and then you can do it you can use a pencil, and same thing I did the paper, it will come out same thing. Or you can do it first and then you can paint it. Either way works. And then after dry, you open it, and then you can do flower like this. But after all done, I will show you the final flower what looks. This is just sample I was showing my kiddos. So thank you, Noah, for taking videos.